to another tutorial. In this tutorial and in this video I will tell you about an important power effects called as collect, clear and clear collect. These three are most important power effects that we generally use in Canvas apps, right? In Power Apps, collection is a concept which is used most often in programming, in Power App designs. Collection in Canvas app is a variable that you can use to store a list of data or list of record information in a variable so that you can use it in later stage, right? Most of the Power Apps, in most of the Power Apps, we follow many database or many tables to pull data, but it is a best practice if you pull your data items in one shot from the server and manipulate and keep it in your collection object, then ultimately the call to the server will be minimized. So collection is used to store data locally in your app so that you can use it as a variable wherever you need. Let us understand. So to manipulate collection object, we use collect function, right? Let's say you want to collect some data items in a variable, right? So let's say here I have taken a button, and on the click of button I should create a variable, collection variable called as collection student, and in the collection student variable, which is a collection type, I want to push this name and age of this student, right? So this collect function, collect power effects, takes two parameters. The first parameter is the collection object or variable name, and the next is the data or item that you want to push it in the collection, right? And so you can use this collection with respect to any table, right? It's because here I have associated a static content here. You can also associate this type of whenever you add some name and age dynamically and click on collect, you will see in the collect button also you can associate. Let me go to select. In this button also you can collect the dynamic value from the text box, right? You can see here collect, in the bracket I have passed the variable of the collection. This collection variable can be changed as per your need, right? So I have just changed as given as collection student. Now the second parameter, name, dynamically pulled from the text box 1, and the age dynamically pulled from this text box 2. Now it's because this is a an integer value, so I just used a value function, okay, to convert this text to value. Now you understand. So collect is used to initialize a variable by adding some items, whether it is static or dynamic, you can use it. Next, if you want to connect any Dataverse table also, you can directly pull it here, right? So instead of this, you can just write down account, for example. Now what it will do, it will just collect the account record information or account record items in this collection. So like that, collection can be used, or collect function, power effects can be used to collect a list of items in a variable, right? Now let us understand. So you understand how we can collect static data into a collection variable, or you can use dynamic values in a collection. Now what is clear collection? If you see in this button, this is the clear collect, and clear collect function, power effects is used to clear the existing list or existing items from a collection, then add new items. For example, if you have added some collection items in this collection student variable using some initialize or collect function, initialize button or collect button, as I have told you, if you click on instead of collect, if you use clear collect, then any item that is already added to this variable will be deleted and new items will be added. I will show you the demo, right? So what is the function, what is the syntax of the clear collect? Clear collect, same as the collection object, then the new item, right? So the difference between this collect and clear collect is collect will just keep adding the new items in addition to the existing items in that collection, but a clear collect will remove the existing items from the collection object and creates fresh items and adds that item to the collection object. Next, clear. Now clear function will just clear the items from a collection object. You can see here clear function takes one parameter and this is the collection parameter, right? Now let us test this. Let me run this. Now click on clear. Now it is clear. So I have taken a gallery here and this gallery is associated with this collection variable, right? I manipulate this collection variable using these 3 and 4 buttons, right? Let us check this. Now the collection object is not having any data, that's why the gallery is blank. Now I want to just initialize. If you initialize, it will give some data. It will add one item to the collection variable and associate in this gallery. Now you can check here, whenever you click this initialize, you can see here name is Sanjay and age is 30 and it is displaying here, right? Now if you click on again initialize, it will keep adding the same item that has been initialized, right? But I don't want this, right? I just want to add dynamically. Then let me clear this. You can initialize if you want to add the static one. Then you can, let's say you want to dynamically add values here in the list. Let's say I want to give a name here and age 50, then click on collect. Now it will keep adding with the existing item. Now this collect will take dynamically values from here and keep adding that list in the collection object in addition to the existing data. So this is the existing data. If I'll add another here also, it will keep adding that item here, right? You can see the existing items are still there. So this is the function or feature of collect function, collect PowerFX. Now what about clear collect? If you click on clear collect, it will just clear the existing one and add the new item. If you can see here, clear collect, it will clear the collection object data items and take the values that is available in your text box and so these 2 text boxes, right? Now let me use something else. And the age is, let's say, 50. Now if I'll click on collect, it will add here, but if I'll click on clear collect, it will delete the existing one and clear the and add the new value with this text boxes. Click on clear collect, you can see here, right? Now if you use this, it will keep adding new values with existing value, right? Now if you just click on clear, it will nullify or clear the existing collection data items. Now there is also an option here to, if you want to check what is the collection items available in the collection object, if you go here in the file and scroll down to go to collection, you will see your collection here. By default it is age and name. This is the 2 column I have added to this collection object. As because now it is blank, it is not showing anything. If you go to your app and do something, let me add some, click on initialize, click on collect. Let's say I want to add collect. Now 3 records are there. Now if I want to check in the application that how many items are there in the collection object, I can go here in the collection option and I can check here. So this is the 3 records that is available in my collection object, right? So this collection object is temporary. If you go out of this application, then the collection will be null, right? Now you understand how collect is used and clear collect is used and clear function is used. These 3 is most important things, important PowerFX that we use. And sometimes when you use some editable grids, then also you can use it, right? Okay, so I will tell you about some editable grids in my next session. So thank you for watching this. Please subscribe this channel if you have not yet done. I will come with more videos next time. Thank you guys.